Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to the Trauma to Real channel. Today, we are here for another Radiohead album. We are back on the Radiohead journey. Today, we're doing the BENDS. We are finally checking out the BENDS. This has been the most requested Radiohead album after I did Kid A. It's been like 6 months at this point since the last Radiohead vid. I know it's been a long time, so like, you know, sorry guys, sorry. I know it's been a little minute, but there's really been I don't know. There's really only one reason. Like, it's not like I've been not wanting to listen to Radiohead. It's just every time I listen to one of these albums, they're super heavy, and I really like to sit with the music when I listen to it. And I've gotten a good chance now to really sit with the 3 Radiohead albums I've listened to: Kid A, OK Computer, and In Rainbows. And I've gotten a good chance to really sit with them now and digest the music and really live with it for a bit. So before I wanted to finish all the other ones, I really just wanted to come to terms with how I feel about Radiohead as a band, and I really enjoy them. I really do. I was saying this earlier before I started the recording, that if I were to do a ranking of like every album I've listened to on this channel, my top 2 would probably have In Rainbows in it. Like, that album has just been probably my favorite that I've discovered on this channel. So yeah, it's just, you know, Reckoner's become my favorite song. I think it was my favorite on first listen, and it still is my favorite now. I say all this to say that these albums have needed time to kind of sit with me, and I didn't want to just throw out the reactions just for the sake of throwing them out. I know there's no surprise if you check the views on these videos. They usually are the higher ones on my channel, but, you know, I've had a lot of people say, "Chomp, just do it, you'll get views." I don't really care about the views, right? Like, I'm kind of just, I'd rather just dive into the music properly, and you guys know this channel makes pennies, so it's like, it's never been about the views. I think now that I've gotten a good taste of Radiohead, it's time to continue the journey. So 6 months later, we're back with the BENDS. And yeah, again, I try to always avoid doing research before these videos, and I really just go off what you guys say. So I really don't know. I'm a broken record, I know. I don't know what to expect going into the BENDS, but that's the fun of it. We get it by now. And yeah, so we're gonna jump into that today. We're going to listen to some Radiohead, and yeah, it should be fun, hopefully. As always, you guys let me know your favorite song in the comments, and let's jump right into it. I think, too, another good thing about me sitting with the albums before just rushing into new ones, I found a lot of new love in a lot of these songs. Like OK Computer, I found a new love for Karma Police, Climbing Up the Walls. These were some of my favorites on first listen, but I did the initial reaction like almost over a year ago, and they've kind of fallen out of rotation until recently. So I've been on a super big Radiohead trip lately. So that also kind of inspired me wanting to come back. All right, we got the BENDS here, people. Let's do it. Song 1, we have Planet TELEX. Here we go. Song 1. Let's do it. What's up, Tom? It's been a minute. Let's go. Oh my gosh, nice, man. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Planet. You know what? I don't know if it's because maybe my ears are just more used to it now, but, you know, because mind you, this is the 4th album I've done at Radiohead. So, you know, my ears are a bit more trained. I'm still, you know, y'all know how I get, but that might be my favorite intro track that I've heard from them. As far as like a start, like, whoa. And it has all the stuff I've loved about Radiohead so far. You know, it's these very atmospheric, spacey, like, guitars, you know. I mean, Tom is just my guy. Tom's my guy. You know, we go way back, you know. Sandbox days, me and Tom, like, that's my homie. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. That was a great intro track. And I say this every time, right? And I'm going to say it many times in this video. Sorry, guys. Broken record, I know. But I just feel something when I listen to Radiohead that I don't get from a lot of other people. It's just, I genuinely feel something. Like, it just makes me happy. You know what I mean? Happiest Radiohead listener. But, you know, it's, yeah. That was a good start. I like that. That was good. Everything is broken. Everyone is broken. Everyone is broken. Everything is Yeah, let's go. I'm just happy to be here, bro. Let's go. Song 2. That was a great start. Yeah. I'm here. Let's go.
Coming out of it, where are you now? When I need you.
Yeah.
Alone on an airplane, falling asleep against the window pane. My blood will thicken.
Johnny, that's you. That's you.
Cause I'd be scared that there's nothing underneath. Who are my real friends? Have they all got the bends? Am I really sinking? They're slow. Baby's got the bends. Oh no. We're not having any real friends. wish it was the 60s, I wish we could be happy.
Yeah.
I wish that something would happen. Where do we go from here? The planet is a Gundam in a sea of fear. And where are you? Brought in the CIA, the tanks and the home marines to blow me away, to blow me sky. Baby's got to be.
Tom!
Talking to my girlfriend, waiting for something to happen. I wish it was the 60s, I wish we could be happy. I wish that something would.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Where do we go from here? The words are coming out of weird. Where are you now? When I need you.
We're still so early, but I mean, I'm listening to this and I don't feel like I want to just. I feel like I don't want to just cry my eyes out and just, you know, this feels like this feels uplifting. It just feels. Yes, bro. This isn't how to disappear completely. This is the bends, bro. Johnny, man. Jonathan. Yo. I mean, it's disgusting, bro. You know, ever since I've done these videos, I've gotten a bunch of like guitar videos just on my feed or whatever. And it's just like, I've gotten way too many guitar videos on my feed. If I were to boot up my TikTok right now, I'd probably find a guitar video in 5 scrolls. I say all that to say, I genuinely think when it comes to instruments, that's become my favorite. Like, without a doubt. I just feel good, bro. I just feel good. I just feel good. The track was initially introduced as being about knowing who your real friends are and when they're gonna come to your gigs. Tom soon simplified this to knowing who your friends are. The song reflects Radiohead's sense of humor. It contains many ridiculous lines about the CIA and the Marines. That's a fact, though. And who are my real friends? Have they all got the bends? Am I really sinking this low? Nice, man. Nice. And I mean, listen, I'm nowhere near these guys' level, right? But I mean, even sometimes I notice it just a little bit where it's like people just try to hang around just to hang around, you know? They're not really your friends. Like, who are my real friends? And how do you know who are your real friends, you know? It's a question you got to ask yourself. Do my friends got the bends? I don't know. High and dry, let's go. Yo, usually the first 2 tracks on my Radiohead videos, if I remember correctly, like, when I go into them, I'm like, oh, okay, what are we doing? We're 2 songs in, and I'm like, I'm here. I am here. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Song 3, High and Dry. Yeah, bro.
house in a week. I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry.
Don't do it, bro. Hypnotizing, bro. Like, actually.
Drying up in conversation, you'll be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who hate you when you think you got the world all so stops. They're the ones who spit at you. You'll be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing you've had has gone away. So don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
don't leave me dry.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is, bro. There it is. That yeah. That was different, bro. Yeah, bro. The solo came in too, that hit me. That was really good. Guys, you know what? I haven't told anybody this. I've kept this on the low. Cause I really just wanted to keep this to myself. But like this song is really, I heard that acoustic, bro, and I'm like, that was just beautiful. Guys, I've been learning guitar, bro. I said I was gonna do it. I didn't tell anybody, but I've been learning guitar. Like I've actually been learning it. And I've been really trying hard, guys. I've been trying hard. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not even making this up either. As I got me a Yamaha, I've been really learning, bro. I'm dead ass. And that really touched me. It really did. I'm not even joking. But like, yeah, like I heard that acoustic, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that really like that touched me, bro. That really touched me. And I've been saying it on every video. If you go back and watch, I think I don't remember, but I say it so much. I'm like, I want to learn an instrument. I want to, and I've really picked it up, and I've been trying. I've been trying, and I hear a song like this, and that just really touched me because I'm like, it was just beautiful. And then his voice, man, it's just so hypnotizing. You know what I'm trying to say? That word. Yeah. Man, high and dry. That's so good. Yeah, that's my song. I really didn't plan on telling anybody because I was like, I always like to keep that stuff to myself. I just want to pop out one day and just be like, guys, I've been here, but I just felt like I needed to. That just really, that song really touched me. It really did. And it's been this band that's made me want to get into music, like actually learning music like that. Fake Plastic Trees, this work. Let's go!
For a fake Chinese rug, a green plastic watering can. For a fake Chinese rubber plant and a fake plastic girl. She bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. The world's around. The world's around. The world's around. The world's around. She lives with a broken mind, a crackpot of styrene man who just crumbles and burns. We used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. And it wears them out. It wears them out. It wears them out. She looks like a real thing. She tastes like a real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling. I could blow through the sea if I just stayed around. And it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. that wears me out. And if I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time.
Oh my god, bro. Back to back. I somehow enjoyed that even more than the one I just listened to. I, it's still so early, but a standout for me so far has been Tom's voice, man. Like a standout. It's been good on the other albums, but right now it just sounds out of like. I, right now it's on another level, like genuinely. His voice is very, very good. Even the song writing too, like what's going on in the songs, right? Fake plastic trees high and dry. I mean, man, it's weird, right? Because I've never been in a band or been around bands in my actual life. This is gonna sound very out of place, I know, but I played a game recently. It's called Lost Records. It's made by Don't Nod, and one of the main premises of that game is you form a band with a bunch of these other characters, and like they're just in the garage having fun, just like, you know what I mean? You know, they're recording it on the VH I can't even think straight, but I say all that to say, in a weird world, if I were ever in a band or like around bands, it'd be songs like this I just imagine just in the garage with the guys. There were girls in that game, but just, you know, just with your friends, just having a time of your life. You know what I mean? And that's just like, these songs just feel so raw, man. Just so raw, so raw. It's like for something so professionally produced, it feels so raw, you know? And then when you really deep what he's talking about too, right? Like, I mean, that third verse, even this, it'll wear you out, man. It'll wear you out. It's just everything's fake, you know? What happened to the authenticity, you know? And that's what I try to do on this channel. Is like, I never want my channel or my vids to feel too like gimmicky, especially the second channel, because it's my reactions, right? So you guys are getting the real authentic me. Like, I don't want to be one of those gimmicky reaction channels. I really just want to just listen to the music and just vibe with you guys and just be myself, because this is who I am, right? And it's just like, especially in today's day and age, just like a lot of stuff is just fake, and it'll wear you out, bro. Dead ass. I try to just be myself, bro, and like, you know, I love music. I love music. I love it. I love it. I know we all love it. I love it. Do you love it? Because I love it. Bones. And I love that. Wow. Oh my goodness. Whew. Bones. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, the ability for these guys to make like songs feeling so, but it's in reality, it's so, it's like, wow. Yeah. They do this all the time. It's like the songs are about such dark stuff, but it's like it doesn't feel the same way. It's like it mirrors it mirrors itself crazily. Man, I've been loving this acoustic work though. I've been loving it, man. I've been loving it. Nice Dream. Let's work. Wow. Yes. Yo, Johnny. Yo, Johnny. Oh, and then we're back to yeah. Wow. Nice dream. I mean, again, man. I mean, like, again, man. Okay, okay, how he sings on here compared to like Nice Dream, I can't, I don't really know how to describe it. I'm sorry, but like when he sings like this is what I like the most. When he does like the Nice Dream, like it's so soothing, you know, so soothing, and he hits the notes, the high notes, so well, man, so well. Love me like I was a brother, protect me, listen to me. Dug me my very own garden, gave me sunshine, made me happy. Tuh, nice dream, buddy. Nice dream. You're never gonna get that. In 2026? Yeah, right. Yeah, right, bro. Nice dream. Get a hold of yourself. Get out this fantasy land. Never gonna happen, dude. Oh my goodness. That might be one of my favorites. That was just so I think I said earlier, I'm like, this song or this album doesn't feel like I said something along the lines of like, don't want to cry my eyes over. I said something. I'm like, no, forget what I said. We're back. Listen, a lot of people have told me a bunch of the Radiohead albums are different, which I can see small differences, but overall, at its core, it's the same. It's the same band. It's still Tom. It's still Johnny. It's still the rest of the guys. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff, and it's so just. It's devastating. It's literally what it is. It's devastating, bro. Like genuinely. This is Radiohead. It's devastating. It really is. It really is. It really is. Oh my goodness, man. Nice dream. Oh. Oh, brother, just. I love the amount of acoustic we're getting today, though. Yeah.
He's been hanging around for days. Comes like a comet, suck at you but not your friends. And then he'll get to you and teach you how to be holy. Can you do it to yourself? You do. And that's why sympathy hanging at the 15th floor.
Nice.
Change your locks 3 times. I still come reeling through the door. One day I'll get to you and teach you how to get to pure rest. Hell, you do it to yourself. You do.
Wow. Wow. You do it to yourself, bro. Yes. Wow. They're still going. Did you just end the song like that? You can't just end the song like that. Oh my word. You can't just end the song like that. Oh man. Jeez. I feel like I'm only giving credit to like the same two people, but like all of them, bro. Yeah, Johnny was the drug test him. You might gotta drug test him for that song. You might have to. You might have to. That's probably my favorite guitar set, whatever, on the whole thing so far. That was disgusting. That was actually disgusting work. The song's subject matter is a traditional Radiohead fare, the depression, self-loathing, alienation that modern life brings. The protagonist speaks of paranoia driving him from society almost to the purest hell and blames himself for it. The song was written about a narcissistic friend of Tom's that was pissing him off, and it developed musically out of a contest with Johnny and Tom to see who could fit the most chords into a song. That's funny because you hear that in the song though. They're just going back and forth, like genuinely. That's jokes. That's actually jokes. My Iron Lung next up, people. Song number 8. Let's do it. Let's go. Nice. Wow. I see what's going on now. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This is another song that touched me. This really, yeah. So at first I was a little confused, but I kind of caught on what's happening as it's going on. So it's saying here the song is about Creep, which is like their big song, I guess. I actually don't think I've ever heard Creep. I know it's on an album from them I didn't listen to yet. I've probably heard bits of it, but I've stayed away from everything that Radiohead related just so I could do it, listen to it here. I've obviously heard of Creep, and I know it's like this huge song in their lore, but I kind of related to the song in a way because I mean I kind of have a similar iron lung myself, which is obviously not to their level, but at least for me and what I do in making content, I got pretty, a lot of my early growth on YouTube and whatnot came from doing a certain style of video, which, was the Ox Battle series or whatever. And it's like similar to what they're talking about here, as big as it was and as, appreciative I am for it, it sometimes is a double-edged sword because I don't want people to box me into a certain type of bubble, like you can only do that or that's what you are, and you can't be anything else. You can't experiment and try new things and do this and do that. You have to be that. You know what I mean? It's an interesting perspective to look at, especially from Radiohead, because they've been doing this for how many years, right? So I'm sure there's Creep fans from day one that are like, oh, okay, computer, this doesn't sound like Creep. Oh, turn it off. Or In Rainbows, Reckoner sounds nothing like Creep. I don't want to hear this. Give me Creep or I won't be listening. And it kind of sucks when you're in that position because it's like you get boxed in, right? It's like I don't want to just be that guy. I want to try new things. I want to venture. I want to expand because eventually what happens if I guarantee you if Radiohead would have been when did Creep come out? 1993 Pablo Honey, right? If they would have been doing that all the way to '07 with In Rainbows, it would have become so stale to the point where now Radiohead is just another band. Oh, we know what to expect now. Every album's the same. And it's like in the moment you want more Creep because that's what you found them from. But you almost got to respect the fact that they want to be more than that. And I can respect that too because every listening experience has been different. And it reintroduces Radiohead to me wow, so they can do this too. They can do this too. It's still Tom, it's still Johnny, it's still Nigel, it's still, but it's not Creep. But it's still them though, you know? And that song really related to me for that. Because I mean, I have an iron lung myself, you know, and it's how do you break out of that while still being true to yourself, while still, you know. Okay. Bulletproof. I wish I was. Here we go.
Limb by limb, tooth by tooth, staring up inside of me. Every day, every hour, wish that I was bulletproof. Wax me, mold me, beat the pins and stab them in. You have turned me into this. Just wish that it was bulletproof. Superior body, take a shot. That filled a hole in me. I could burst a million bubbles, a surrogate.
Wow. Sheesh. That's Radiohead for you. There you go. Yeah. That felt like such an outlier too. You know what I mean? Like compared to everything else so far, that was like, okay. Again, Tom's vocal shine, right? Even the background vocals too. Towards the end, like the background vocals too will come in. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. It felt like a break in the album though. Weirdly, it felt like a break. Not even just because it felt so different from the previous couple songs. That's one of those songs I just kind of sit back and like, okay. You just let it go and it's, yeah. Very smooth, angelic vocals, and it's just beautiful. Bulletproof, I really enjoyed that song. Great track. Great track. Black Star. Let's do it.
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dressing gown. What am I to do? I know all things around your head. What did you do? What are we coming to? What are we coming to? Blame it on the black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me home. Troubled words of a troubled mind. I try to understand what is eating you.
Nice.
I try to stay awake, but it's 50 hours since that I last slept with you. What are we coming to? Just a black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me
Wow. Wow.
and I just stand about now that I don't think of you.
Nice.
I keep falling over, I keep passing out when I see a face like you. What am I coming to?
Wow. The song feels like it has so much more to it as well that I won't give it the credit for that it deserves. I mean, kind of halfway through, I kind of just turned off a little bit and just was just enjoying the sounds I was hearing, like genuinely. That's definitely a go back into it type of track, 100%. That was so good. That was so good, man. Blame it on Black Star. Yeah. Love it. Love it, bro. Love it. SULK. Here we go.
through the big wall bites back. You sit there and sit there and blow. You're so pretty when you're on your knees, disaffected and eager to breathe. Sometimes you suck, sometimes you burn. God rest your soul. Love becomes a river, ready gone. Just like you did, you never change.
Wow. Apple fall from tree.
Each time it comes, it eats me alive. I try to relate, but it eats me alive. So I declare holiday, fall asleep, drift away. Sometimes you suck, sometimes you burn. God rest your soul. Love becomes a river, ready gone. Just like you did, you never change. Sometimes you suck, sometimes you burn. God rest your soul. Becomes a river, ready gone. Just like you did, you never
Again. The build up. The build up, man. Oh my goodness, dude. Ugh. It's just like, yeah, man. I mean, strong, very strong. It's consistent, man. It's super consistent. That was great. That was great. Every time it comes, it eats me alive. I try to behave, but it eats me alive. So I declare a holiday, fall asleep, drift away. We have one more song on the album, people. Street Spirit. Let's do it. One more. Let's go.
Rows of houses all bearing down on me. I can feel the hands touching me. All these things into position. All these things will one day swallow whole. Fade out again.
Nice.
This machine will not communicate these thoughts and the strain I am under. We watch out for a circle before we all go under. Fade out again.
Ah! Addicting, this one, addicting.
Scream as they fight for life. I can feel death, can see its beady eyes. All these things into position, all these things will one day swallow. Fade out again.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Wow. Street spirit. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I mean, my goodness, dude. That's certainly a way to outro the album. I mean, wow. That's dead ass just one of those like realization songs where it's like you could be gone at any point. When you really deep it, it's like, yeah, that is crazy. Oh man, that gosh. Radiohead will always do that to you, bro. I'm just like, ugh, it's like snap out of it, dude. Yo, you're done. That was the last song, people. Street Spirit. Again, I really enjoyed that song. Very dark. Very dark. Like when you really think about it, really dark. But again, like it's just so addicting, that song. Like the loop, the guitar or whatever looping in the back was almost very repetitive, but it's just like I just kept like, you know, and you just feel it. It's like, yeah, that's an outro. Yep, Radiohead, you fooled me. I thought I was gonna go into an album without feeling sad. You caught me. They got me. They definitely got me. Now, but all jokes aside, man, that's gonna conclude the album, people. That was the Bends. Couple things to say off the rip. First thing, again, I think I mentioned this a bit earlier. I don't know if this is just because I'm more used to this now and my ears are a bit more accustomed to it. But I saved every single one of these songs. I mean, like front to back was just, it was consistently great. You know what I mean? I don't really think there was a song on here where I'm like, no. You know? It's like every song just pulled me in and it kept pulling me back in for different reasons, right? I went on the little tangent about the acoustics and then, I mean, geez, man. It's very reactionary, so this might be recency bias, but I might be ready to say that this is the best singing performance Tom has given from all the albums I've listened to. Like consistently front to back, I don't know. I mean, again, it might be reactionary, it might be super recency, but like from the start, man, like I noticed it as a real standout this time. For me, usually it's the production, guitars, instruments, but no, the voice was really like pulling me in here, really was, and the songwriting too felt very good on here, very good. Yo, Radiohead are nasty. They're nasty. And I'm really, really seeing it as I keep going through their catalog, slowly but surely. You know? I mean, and just like any other Radiohead album I've done, my emotions all over the place. One song I'm like, yeah! You know, I'm like, yes, yes, my song. The next song I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. It's just like, it's an emotional roller coaster every single time. The 4 albums I've done, it's always been the same way. Okay, Computer, roller coaster. In Rainbows, roller coaster. Kid A, don't even get me started on this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A roller coaster. Like, Radiohead might not even, this Kid A might not even be a roller coaster. That just might be down the whole time, like deadass. But, anyways. Yeah, the Bends was really good. I really enjoyed this. And for me to be 4 albums in and still finding new love for this band and not getting to the duds of the catalog, like, dude, this, if someone were to tell me, Chomp, the Bends is my favorite Radiohead album, or this is the best Radiohead album, I wouldn't look at you like you're crazy. Now, I might disagree, to be fair, but because I still, In Rainbows for me this is my jewel. This is just mine, but I would not look at you like you're crazy. I'd be like, okay, that's fair. I can definitely see that. And listening to this album, going 12 for 12 in my eyes, I mean, it was great, man. It was great from the start. This 2-track run of High and Dry, sorry, 3, honestly, the first 4 tracks, genuinely, the first 4 songs were the height of the album for me. I will say it went a little downhill since, but it's like 1A to 1C. It's not like a 5. Like, you know, it's just, we're still there. It's just the high that I got from the start of the album was super high, and the rest couldn't really live up to that. It couldn't. And it'd be unfair to expect that because, I mean, geez, what was that? 2 standing O's back to back? That's a rare occurrence sometimes out of me. Like, it doesn't always happen. But when it happens, and it happens. Favorite songs? High and Dry, Fake Plastic Trees. I'd even say Bulletproof. Genuinely. I'd even say Bulletproof probably as my third. Or even Planet. This was a great album, guys. I had a lot of fun with the Bends. This was good. This was really, really good. They've done it. I was on what's it called? My DMs the other day. Somebody not the other day. It was a while back maybe, but I remember like this is kind of stuck with me, but somebody sent me a Reddit post. I would try to find it, but it's buried somewhere. It was like a Reddit post of somebody put a Reddit thing and they put my OK Computer reaction in it. And it was something along the lines of like, this brought me back to, or this felt like the 90s, somebody handing me the CD and just listening to the album. It was something along those lines. And a lot of people were kind of agreeing and like, yeah, this really brought me back, boom, boom, boom. And I've noticed on a lot of the Radiohead videos, there's a lot of an older crowd that comments and interacts with it. And that made me kind of happy in a way because, you know, it's like I'm getting to experience music that, I mean, same way how us like younger people, like, you know, new music drops now, it's like our favorite artist, whatever, whatever. To me, I'm looking at these guys like, oh, this is so back in the day, right? But it's like, no, there are people out there that this was their artist that they were looking forward to drop all the time, waiting in line to get the CDs and cutting it on in the car. And, you know, kind of the same. Obviously now everything's streaming and stuff, but it's like seeing a lot of older crowd react and interact with even just my reactions to the albums that way. It kind of touched me in a way because I'm like, wow, we're really building a bridge with the older generation. And it's like, you know, there's people that were there when the Bends first came out. You know, I wasn't even born yet, not even close to being born, right? And it's like, damn, you really think about that, and it's like, music can just evolve and just live for a long time. You know, I'm in 2026 listening to an album from '95, and it still sounds so fresh, crazy. But yeah, man, that was the Bends, guys. I had a lot of fun with this one. This was really good. This was very, very good. Radiohead has not missed for me yet. Not even close to being a miss for me yet. Closing thoughts. I mean, it's a Radiohead album. I've grown to love it at this point. I knew it. You know, I got what I was used to getting, and that's sad song concepts buried in amazing upbeat feelings. Great vocals, amazing production, and yeah. That is going to conclude Album Reaction Sunday. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching as always. I'll see you next Sunday, or the Sunday after that, or the Sunday after that, or the Sunday after that. Big shout out to the Patreon members. Thank you guys for supporting as always. You get the videos early access, fully uncut, and any bonus stuff always gets posted over there. It's just an extra way to support the channel, so I appreciate it. If not, it's all good. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and let me know what I should listen to next. Will I get to it? Hopefully, maybe. See you later.